Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of the Council of Reeds here at the Comic Shop in Liverpool. I'm Dylan, you're Jason,
G'day.
Nitin,
What's up?
Fommy,
Hey.
and Dave.
I'm fresh from Melbourne. I got a surprise.
Oh yeah.
I went to the Unco Kawaii Museum.
Oh yes, I may have received a message on Discord about this and I was
Yes.
very confused.
Fuck, what now?
I don't know what anything
Check it out,
was
check it out.
Unco means poop,
Uncoordinated.
and Kawaii is cute. So I went to a cute poop museum.
Why?
Because I was
Was that the only
You
reason?
got some of this? What the fuck
yeah.
is this?
I got toilet paper.
What is this? Do I want to know what this is? Do I want to be touching this?
That's my poop.
Yeah, but what? Why
I
is it
got
on a
toilet
stick?
paper.
Did you get it modelled? Was it like you did a shit there and then they cast it?
What they do is they
And
make
then-
it.
Dave shit don't look like that.
Yeah.
No, but they cast it.
There you go.
Why is it on a stick?
So if you guys want, you could take either
Oh, it's a stuffed squishy toy.
toilet paper or
Oh,
squishy.
Dana would love a pink squishy poop, I reckon.
Yeah.
Why is this on a stick? You
What's the
haven't
deal
answered
with
my
toilet
squishy?
paper?
So when
No.
you first go in, they make everyone sit on the throne. And
Oh,
this pops
it's
out
a-
from underneath.
Ah, it's a.
So it's like random, and I felt a bit weird because like you could feel the air underneath you.
What's the
as
deal
you
with the
sit.
dunny paper?
well, that's a.
Oh, they'll give that away for free at the end, so I figured, yeah, why not take?
they're a
couple.
like a mail subscription.
Yeah.
But like, are they fancy or what's
No,
the
it's
deal?
just like recycled stuff.
Oh, they got different things on them.
Tony Ply.
Oh, probably.
You
I reckon
hand us
two.
at toilets. Oh, you
Talk it
hand
up,
us
Dave. We might get a sponsor, bro.
An ode to the
Oh
commode.
yeah. Oh, it's quite nice.
Okay, that's yours.
They felt pretty squishy.
It's like fragrant.
Yes.
Cool.
So if you want to squish your poop or toilet paper.
So hang on. So you started this with the word museum.
yeah.
How? What?
Yeah,
It's
makes
like-
it-
What are the
Yeah.
exhibits?
Yeah.
What
Okay,
is-
so
What are the exhibits?
I
Thank
do
you.
have video.
That's good, but it's probably
Okay.
more oral would help at the moment.
Yeah, so first one is like giant billboard, like neon signs, and it's just a wall filled with like, you know, signs and decals and all that, and symbols and all that.
Okay.
There's like a ball pit with a giant poop in it,
A ball pit. Okay.
and like,
Hey, what, adults in this ball pit? Like, is it for kids?
no,
or
it's for
what's-
kids. Like, yeah,
None of this is still museum.
Museum, yeah. This just sounds like a pop up where they're trying to sell you shit.
pretty much, yeah,
Did you buy these?
yeah.
Is this a Fed Square?
No, it's just off, a bit off. Like,
Yeah,
it's-
they've always got something.
yeah,
What, where the toilet block is?
no,
So, like,
but it's like Japanese, and they came here and like, you know, how Japanese
like-
stuff is weird. Yeah.
Was there any
is there like
vending machines?
Yeah, installations with giant
With
shit.
things you could purchase?
Sort of, yeah. Like there's like a little high tea set up that you take your photo with like set up with like
Are they supposed to be
food,
eating
cakes,
shit?
and that. No, no.
No, so not fecophilia.
There's like arcade games, and they're all poop based, and
Was Mr. Hanky there?
So
no, it wasn't
So
Christmas.
you
of course.
still? I don't believe. Maybe I zoned out.
Yes.
That's a
But
scepter.
Did you? It's a scepter.
It's a scepter.
very
I was
short.
trying to think of the word earlier. It's a scepter.
I was gonna say scepter.
Yes.
That's very short.
Good word, scepter. It's if that part of it was
Yeah.
free, it's understandable that's what that looks like.
Yeah. There's one where it's like there's mini games as well. So one
Did-
of them's like you
Sorry.
scream, poop, and like it creates a thing on the screen like how loud you scream is the bigger the
What
poop
the
and all
fuck
that.
is this place?
Was the Gorgothan from Dogma there?
No.
That would have been good.
it's not kawaii enough.
Did you have to
Why?
line up?
No, you just sort of like you pay to go in, obviously.
How much?
Okay, that was my next
Yeah.
question. How much did you?
No comment. No
Oh, Dave, we love you. You're the best.
I was bored though. Like I needed something to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got.
Our featured comics this week.
Spearmint,
No,
right?
go back to this.
Our featured.
As fucked up as it would be,
yeah.
if you went to a fucking a museum
Yeah, if you-
where there's turds, different types of turds, I would question
Yeah,
it.
unless you're in Germany, that's a bit weird.
But that I would at least understand. Or like they're making art out of turds, even if they're not. I don't expect to be real human fecal matter, but like,
Oh, like Piss Christ.
you know, like, I don't know. Clearly you can tell it's a few nuggets and it's turned into a chicken nugget or something, right? Like,
Our featured comics this week.
that I would at least understand.
I think
Art
I'd rather
museum.
see this
Ghost
than,
Machine.
No.
Number one. Ghost Machine number one. That's kind of the only one.
Is he in like a 6-pack from McDonald's box? That's art.
Yeah.
We
Someone's gonna
got
steal my fucking idea and like sell it
we
for
got news
20 grand.
for Invincible coming back. And we got a trailer for Avatar: The Last Airbender.
And then maybe more poop talk.
Push it out.
No more poop
Push
talk.
it out there. Come on, flow.
My film flashback this week was Rango for the Western round.
Not that poopy. Not that poopy.
Did you not enjoy it?
The movie's pretty boring.
It's kind of bored. It looks nice.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah, it looks fucking great.
Let's talk about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, comic books, please. Jason,
Yeah.
pay attention.
What's that?
I don't
He's
know.
distracted.
Piece of candy.
Ghost Machine one shot. So obviously, Dylan, explain to people what Ghost Machine is.
Ghost Machine is an imprint at Image. Jeff Johns is kind of head
of it.
honcho.
Yeah.
A bunch of other creators are.
Oh,
signed
it's
on?
like DC's
Oh, there's
top,
another jump on
top
point,
artists
isn't
in
it,
the
you
last
pricks?
decade.
This is like a little sampler, essentially.
It's all good,
A
but
royal sampler.
But like Geiger's famously
Yeah.
from there.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, like, we've had Geiger and Junkyard Joe so far,
you have cameos of the red coat.
but like some of they're gonna have two, like they're gonna have the unnamed universe
And other stuff.
and then some stuff that's not in the universe, which I think's gonna be a little maybe confusing at first. Because one's
I think
Ghost
it's just-
Machine and one's Ghost something else, right?
No, I think they've just rebranded into Ghost Machine. It was
I just think
Neon
it's a-
Ghost or something
something
before?
like that, yeah.
A lot of it too fast sometimes.
Hmm?
You can just push a little bit at a time, not a million books. And I guess they're not all going to come straight away,
No,
but it's a lot of books coming out in the same year.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? Anyway, the first is like it's got a little bookend,
Maniple? Is that Maniple?
bookend of the Geiger,
Yeah.
in the Geiger universe, and it's the story.
It's fantastic.
Yep, and the story of the Redcoat, which is great,
I cannot believe I'm super keen.
from Brian Hitchcock.
Brian Hitchcock.
It looks good.
Looks amazing.
Yeah. And after that,
And that little couple of pages was so. Oh yeah, give me more.
Yeah. Oh, for sure, 100%. I mean, teasing the Red Coat for ages. How
Yeah.
the Red Coat was in the Image Comics Jeff Johns story, the Sasquatch one, right at the last.
Dogs.
Yeah.
Dogs.
But I thought they were going to trade that up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that story. They are,
It'll
actually.
it'll be in somewhere.
No, I'm pretty sure they were going to trade it, like as it is. And then you had, who did you have after?
You had Rook.
Yep.
Yeah,
Which
the
is
Rook, which was
Johns and Fabok.
Yep.
which looks so good.
Yeah,
Interesting.
yeah, art's nice. Yeah,
Yeah.
like you don't get much except for like the real base
Yeah,
of like cool.
Yeah, it's like a sci-fi kind of thing. Terraform planet, and then the terraform engine kind of shuts
Yeah,
down.
farmers.
Yeah.
All the farmers get left
and they
there.
got special helmets.
They
that-
all have like Ant-Man style helmets
That
that
helps
help
them
them
Animal avatars?
control.
Yeah, a specific
animals.
animal.
Yeah,
No, it's a specific animal.
yeah, animals.
Pigman looks after Pigman.
Yeah. Rook obviously looks after Corvids and crows, ravens.
Ah,
Yes.
I didn't really understand the Rook one.
And then someone who looks after wolves, but you don't really see them. You have little
Handbook
who
entries?
yeah, who's who sort of write-ups, which is pretty cool.
What's that statement?
No.
What?
And you get like two in the back, which are the
That's
non-universe
Ivory's.
ones.
Well, Rook isn't Diva, I don't think.
Isn't it? I
No.
thought,
No.
I guess it's because it's in the future.
Different planet.
Yeah. It could be in universe, just on a different
They
planet.
said that it's not.
Yeah.
There's a map or something
Oh,
in there
fair enough.
of the universes. I think.
It's like their first non-continuity
Oh, okay.
one. Which I think it's a little weird.
I think if they just leave it open and don't put up, walls and stuff.
Yeah, just put out the books.
Yeah. Just put out the books.
Cool. Oh, Geiger crossover with Junkyard Joe now.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
don't make a big deal. Either way.
They all look good.
Yeah, the family one was.
Rocket Fellas?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was fun.
Yeah. That was Tomasi and Maniple.
So, yeah, family in the present day from hiding from somebody in the future, which is very interesting,
Yes.
according to the entry.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's cool. And even the baseball kids. That was alright.
Yeah. Oh, that was very interesting. I
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Story is the devil and an angel swapped a kid. So the angel kid's growing up with a devil family and vice versa.
Yes.
What's
It's
what?
a whole
playing
nature.
baseball.
like
Yeah,
what-
it's just nature versus nurture sort of thing.
Is this the map here?
Yeah.
So it's a time.
Oh, that's the timeline. I think there was a thing with this is the unnamed universe and
Yes.
this is this
Yes.
and this is that.
Okay.
It was good. I liked it. I'm
Yeah,
excited for more books.
absolutely.
It's a pretty cool universe they're building.
Yes, very good. All right, next up. Small week this week. I don't know if we said that already.
No, you're too busy talking about poop.
Bone Orchard Tenement. Oh, yeah, that's why I missed it. Number 8. How's this? This is a
Dude.
great cover. Look at that.
This is such a good book, man. Like last week's book, last month's book, everything really started to come together. You found out more about Isaac. How good is that page with the stairs? Holy shit. And everything started to come together with what was happening actually with Isaac and how long he'd been there for. And this is a continuation of that. They're all split up and there's about to be a sacrifice and someone else gets sacrificed and people that you think are dead aren't. They're not dead. They're these other demons, and it is such a cool book. But I kind of maybe feel it's coming to,
It is.
yeah, 12ish.
Oh, no, it was in last previews.
What number is that?
8.
8.
I thought it was 10.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, 10. Would
Yeah,
be 10.
it's been brilliant.
No. Yeah. So, what is Lex? Because I don't think this is going to be the end of the Bone Orchard stuff.
No, definitely
Nah,
not. They're already.
done.
I think
2 or
last
3, right?
previews. There's another book, the hardcover,
yeah.
another one of those coming, and then I don't think we've seen what's after that yet.
But I thought it was like a specific set. You'd have a book and then 2 series and then another book.
There was something like
Yeah,
that. Yeah.
like finishing off the whole arc.
But I think there's more to come for sure. Right?
Definitely. Well, that last issue really, when it showed the 7 and all the different gods and stuff like that, like there is a lot more to unpack in this crazy ass book. But yeah, the art just gets better, man. That stairs double page is
Yeah, that was
just
fantastic.
fucking Esches would love to do that kind of shit. Ooh, speak of the devil.
Issue 14 of Newburn.
I'm not going to say too much about this because Jay's not reading it still. I'm the
okay.
only one reading. But this is the backstory
I'm about to
that
look at every page.
everyone's been waiting for in regards to Newburn's time as a copper. We found out in the last couple of issues that his mum's still alive and he's doing it to protect her. And then we find out how all that went down with his mum and his father and how the whole him working for the different mob families all started, and he's excellent. And there's like all notes to himself and notes to his mum, and then that last note there is a note to his mum, and at the end it's like, as usual, burn this after reading, and the thing's on fire. And then the best part is that last line of ink gets tarnished from the flame and everything as well. Like Zdarsky's killing it. And then there's a weird D&D backup
So
story.
what the hell's going on?
They're using D&D to plan their cocaine heist.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that looks really interesting. So it's a Ram V. Looks like another horror thing coming, but it's
Yeah,
like
yeah, it's
half
nice.
Ram V, but then the other half of the story is a different
Yeah, we all
creative
understand
team. You
that.
got that? Excellent. Chuck me on for that.
Cute. Yeah, looks good.
Newburn-
That's finishing too.
Yeah, 18. Because we said there was going to be
Nah,
around
it's
about
like-
that.
I'm pretty sure it was in there too. So it might be like 16.
16. Okay, cool.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's due. It's perfect.
So they're
That's
just saying it finishes?
Yep.
I imagine it will be because
It's like, it has to.
that is going to be such a good hardcover to buy, man. I cannot wait to
Well-
reread every single issue of that right through
Has the
in one hit.
first one's come out?
Yeah,
I think
the
I-
Trade, yeah, but I want to get that as a Omni.
yeah,
The 16
Yeah.
issues as a complete will be beautiful.
That'll be good, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I think I was waiting for the trade, but I don't know if I picked up the first one or not.
And it's funny,
I
since
might
the start, like, we're talking about how good a TV show this would be. I don't want to see it as a TV show now. Tarnish it, it'd be shit. It's just leave it as this, and it is just perfect. Oh, so far.
Well, they would kill him off at the end of season 1 and should take over in season 2. And then it gets cancelled 3 episodes like that.
Yeah. Oh, we'll run with this. We'll envisage our own.
Next up, Daredevil Black Armor issue 3. This is good. Like, just continues to be one of my favourite books at the moment. These Flashback, Daredevil. Art is fantastic. So, Batlin Jack, or Jack Batlin, sorry. Jack Batlin. Him and his new friends who got caught by the Moiloids. Those fuckers.
Moloids.
Yeah,
Moloids.
Moloids.
But they get taken to Baron Zucker's facility.
Zucker.
Strucker?
It's been a long day.
Zucker Brothers. It was top secret, was it?
Yeah.
Zuckerberg.
And like he's got like they get the shit kicked. They fight back against all his henchmen, which are like Batroc and
The chick
Lady
that
Deathstrike.
Deathstrike.
Yeah.
And is that Tarantula?
Yep.
Yeah. I don't know who the others are though.
One's like,
Do you know who they are?
Telescope or something? I don't know who this one is.
There's-
There's like
That's some
Telescope.
dodge. I like it.
Very nice.
Yeah.
That's about it. There's a fight. There's a secret. Matt realizes one of the other captives is, there's something wrong with you. And he's like, sort of, oh yeah, I was with them, but blah, 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 blah. And you know who it is. And then, when Matt gets escaped and he gets him his juice, it's Mr. Hyde. So it's cool. And then,
very
yeah,
cool.
it's just fun. It's just fun. I really like it. The art is
That art is
sensational.
excellent.
Like, give me this dude on more books.
You still reading the regular
I'm
Daredevil
a bit
book?
behind.
Because it's, what, 4 or 5 issues now?
5 now. I'm like 2 behind, I think. 3 maybe.
It just seems like it's late. Because it just seems like issue 1 came out a while ago.
Oh. No, I think it'd be about right.
Okay.
5 issues.
Okay.
5 months. Sounds about right to me. Next up, issue 4 of G.O.D.S. Phenomenal.
Oh,
This book is fantastic, Dylan. Fantastic.
it's so
nice.
weird.
Yeah.
It's such
Yeah.
as like a little. It's like they've just cut a little crease in the Marvel universe and just slotted this in,
wedged
like
it
it's
in.
always been part of it. Like this opposing sides.
Yeah.
And you still have no idea
Freaking
what's
hit,
happening.
100%.
Yeah,
It's so
But it's
fuck-
great.
It's bigger in here than it is on the outside.
Yeah.
Well, that was to be expected. Yeah.
And then they go further. It's like, I don't know what it is, but okay.
Yeah.
It's a bigger problem than we
One of my
first thought.
favorite things in horror and science fiction and stuff is something that's bigger on the inside than
Oh yeah,
yeah,
outside.
yeah, bloody oath.
That's like-
It's so
yeah.
cool. It's a cool, such a cool
Yeah.
concept.
If the movie has that in it, I'm like, oh, okay.
Speaking of cool concept, how cool is that? Was it Beyond?
Pages.
The last page Dill was just on that. That character there.
Yes.
That art of that was phenomenal. The names at the front, I can't remember what it was called. The Impossible or the something. I don't.
Between them.
In between, thank you. I really, for people that aren't reading it, it's kind of hard just
You
to
can't
click
explain
in
that
on
issue.
what the hell's going on.
Absolutely.
Not
can't explain
whatsoever. Except
Because it relies so much on the other 3 issues.
100%.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the only thing I'll really say is the Doctor Strange. If you are a Doctor Strange fan, I highly recommend checking out the previous issues because you're really going to dig what they're doing. And if you're a Jonathan Hickman fan, same thing as well. Like
This is just
Because you
par
don't know
on
what
course
he's
with
doing.
Wickman.
Yeah, yeah.
100%.
That page where Oblivion is angry
Yeah.
and just his face and stuff is just
Yeah,
mutating
messing up,
and
yeah.
becomes like the proper a form. I don't think that's his proper form, but it's so fun, cool. Art's great, looks great.
Yeah.
Can you explain to me?
No,
And I just
Probably
can't
not.
wait. I just can't wait for
fucking
the
answer, probably
next
not.
interaction when they actually get to talk about the powers that be helping her
Yes,
find
yes.
her way. Because that shit's
Yes.
yeah. Because the line there about we thought you'd understand or some shit like that. I was like, nah, man, that's not cool. Like
Yeah.
we thought you'd be smart enough to understand or some shit like that. And I'm like, nah, yeah, that's a pretty. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
Please, Dave.
Yeah,
No,
that-
we can't. But go for it.
The bit where it repeats, where it's like,
Because he's
The dialogue.
it's like I just need a bit more time. It's like, yeah, it's okay. We'll go forward as I go back, and then the next one, it's like, oh, as they're still, and then
because they're
it's like,
sliding
is that-
backwards to stop him.
Yeah.
So that's what they're doing. It keeps happening because they're going backwards. That's kind of the way I kind of got
Okay.
Yeah.
it. So to stop the reaction from happening, they had to step backwards in time, which was time going forwards, but they were still doing it.
Yeah.
And every time they were doing it, every time they were stepping further back. Fucking Hickman, man. Anyway, that's the way I understood it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Two travel agents.
Yes. Thank you.
At the airport. He's going this way and you're going that way. And you're just.
So we're
And you're,
seeing,
like, stuck.
we're watching
Okay.
what's happening in normal time.
Yeah.
But at the same time, we're seeing snippets of Strange and what's his name, Wick or
Win.
Win, go back through
Yeah.
as normal time is happening, so then could stop what happened before. Fucking Hickman, man.
The book's excellent, but.
I don't know,
yeah.
man. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Sometimes I try to read it too late and go, oh, no, this
This
is tomorrow's book.
That was this morning's book, definitely.
Daylight hours, please. Jeez. Daylight hours.
That's why he has the white pages.
Yes.
Keep you awake.
It's so. Where are the white pages?
I don't want it.
I know, but like
It doesn't need it.
this is the type of book I would expect it to.
But that's why.
Yeah, maybe it's just you know what it is? The X-Men have ruined his white pages, so he's done with them. None in Spider-Man. Nah, done. Next up, speaking of Spider-Man, Superior Spider-Man issue 3 is cool.
Slot on Spider-Man.
Yeah. So Pete has to dress up as Superior Spider-Man with Ock in his earpiece so they can get into the secret underground base so they can get whatever they need to save Anna Maria.
So it's like those crappy movies where the guy goes on a date and the guy's got the earpiece and
Yes.
he's telling him what to... That's
Yes.
hilarious.
At first, like straight away, like because he's got goons in there. It's the hideout from the famous Lift in the
Yeah,
Water.
Okay.
Yeah. And like he says, like this place is one of my greatest moments.
There was like a page where is there like a whiteboard diagram?
Yes.
Of, like him explaining
Explaining the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fantastic. That's the best bit of the book, maybe. Then something magic happened, and you're back to being you.
Wow.
Yeah. But it's just
Then
fun.
there was some mystery thing
Yes.
happened and you were back to your OG self. Thank you, comic books.
Yeah, it was just. I've enjoyed it.
The die is cast.
Yeah. Pretty good.
There's Bagley art
But
too, man.
yeah, there's not a lot to really say. Without maybe spoiling the end. But I'm pretty sure that's not going to happen. But, you know, bit bait and switchy, I'm pretty sure. But, you know. Doc Ock, he does write a good
Oh,
Ock.
that's cool.
Yeah. It's like, I got 7 hours to do
Yeah.
that and still save her.
Here we go again.
Next up, final book on the pile. Immortal Thor, issue 6. Fantastic.
Soon to be Roxxon's Thor.
Fantastic book.
Great book.
I'm loving this comic book.
Great book.
Um,
The whole story is Thor and Loki, well, telling a story around a campfire
yes.
about a past adventure that they had.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure it's an actual Norse story, but
I thought it had that feel.
And I like the bits where he's got like when he's telling the story and Thor's like, "Was I really such a dick to you?" Like,
yeah.
that was great.
He's like,
Thor's-
sometimes worse, sometimes better.
Yeah, well, that was great. Just Thor, you know, and like he's like, "That was before you got humility." I'm like, that's cool. Because in actual in mythologies, Thor is a dick.
Yes.
Straight up dick. He's not comic book. Comic book Thor is way better than
I guess
actual
most
Thor.
of them were dicks.
Yeah, no.
just how it
The
right.
Norse gods were dicks all around. Anyway, story's great.
Yeah.
Like telling the story, and then it transitions to, I guess, spoilers. It's a comic book that the goat
Dario's reading.
yeah,
Is his name Dario?
yeah, I think it's Dario. Something starts with Diego.
Dario? Anyway,
Dario, yeah, Dario.
Roxxon Man.
Yeah,
Roxxon Bull Man.
and Enchantress and Executioner there. So
And they're reading this comic book.
Yes.
yeah,
So they're trapped in the comic book.
no,
No.
No.
It's a comic book like of their past, right? Like it's.
'Cause it's changing. That's what it says. It's changing as he's reading it.
Wow.
Yeah. And because the whole... You know, Roxxon owns the IP of Thor. They own the trademark and the intellectual property of Thor.
Yeah.
That's why this new big event that's just announced, Roxxon's got their own Thor.
His name's Chad. Or
Chad
something.
Hammer.
Chad Hammer.
And it was something about he's being AI.
Short hair.
Yeah, AI generated or something.
Oh my
Something like
God.
AI
I see
something.
these, but
Should
yeah.
he should come out with like fucking 12 fingers and shit.
You can't tell the difference between AI and normal.
So are they
Correct.
gonna have 2 Thor books?
I think
it
the
one
Roxxon's
shot?
For the
a one
event.
shot.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And then the rest is just in Immortal.
Right.
They could call it art look good too.
But like the
That was
art
it,
in
man.
it is fantastic.
Yeah.
100%.
Like,
Absolutely.
It's the same guy doing every page. It doesn't look like it.
No, not at all.
But like in their travels, one of the things like they're in a cave. It's like, oh, this is a big cave. There's at least 5 tunnels, and it works out that in a glove
a giant
of a giant glove.
Oh yeah, because there's the bag that they
Yeah,
get.
yeah.
And they try.
They can't open
And like,
it and
and Thor's just like, this dude is like, oh cool, eat my stuff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a nap.
yeah.
And Thor
Cool,
can't get open the bag, so he wants to kill him.
Basically, he's like, and Thor's like,
And Loki's like, what are you doing?
yeah, and Thor like listening to the story. Now Thor is like, So I couldn't open it for my own failure.
Yeah.
So I blamed the giant who was very nice to us.
Yes.
Who was sleeping, so I'm going to go and smash my axe in his head.
Yes.
It's like, yeah.
And so that's Roxanne changing the story?
No.
or
No,
that's just exactly what happened?
Yeah.
Oh, wow,
Pre
okay.
Odin hammer.
Yep.
blah, blah, blah.
Thor was just like,
Oh, I realised he was a dick. I just didn't realise he was an absolute prick. Wow, okay.
Oh man, read Norse mythology. He's a prick.
Yeah, it's a fantastic book. But yeah, the Roxxon stuff's got me so intrigued.
I prefer Chris Hemsworth.
And the best bit is it's just, I said it from issue 1. He's just given us classic Loki back. Because every issue just about it, there's a conversation about Loki being his enemy.
Yeah.
Usually coming from Loki.
I'm the Loki who will kill you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Then they both know what's going on and...
So yeah, a pro AI spokesman who also moonlights as the Roxanne Thor. A defender of big business and the sanctity of shareholder value.
Chad who?
Chad Hammer.
Hammer.
Chad is the best
Yeah.
fucking name.
Oh, perfect. The Chad.
Yeah, I can't wait for that.
That's
gonna be
that's
great.
March or?
Yeah. Must be.
Greg Land on art.
Oh, that's what I was going to comment that, and I'm like, no, you don't. It's
Nah, it's alright because he's doing the one shot where it's going to be fake printing
Yeah.
rocks on it.
because I was going to say who's
It's closest to AI as it gets.
because the art on the poster looked quite good.
Yeah.
Who was that? Was that McGuinness?
I'm not quite sure.
Okay.
It might be actually.
Yeah, I thought it was McGuinness.
Couldn't
but
quite work it out.
I know they won't do it, but it'd be great if they got Greg Land to trace old Thor comics to make the new Thor, just because to play into the whole
Oh, the whole comic book trademark shit.
No, it's a
Yeah.
trademark
Tracer.
thing plus him being a tracer.
Of
and the
course.
whole,
Yeah,
the whole
and it's
AI
easier for
bullshit and all that stuff. That'd be great if they actually did it. They won't.
And on the on that poster, you had the two kind of teams
Yeah.
clashing, right? So on the Roxxon side, you had like old school Loki
Yes.
and Valkyrie, right?
Yes. And Heimdall.
Heimdall, yeah.
Because
yeah.
goddamn
Ooh.
Siffer stole his job. Well, there was like a little talk about it here and about the humans talking about Sith and Thor's kid and...
Okay.
Interesting.
And he's like, yeah, it's humans. They're very confident about what they don't know. You know, it was a cool line. Like, yes, book's great. Dylan, did you read anything else?
Not really. I was just catching up on other stuff. I finished up the Geiger Ground Zero 2-parter.
Yep.
That
Oh,
was
yeah.
that was cool.
That
Anything else?
finish.
That was about it. Was that?
How did that finish? Did I read issue 2?
It was good because I think
Had
it was
Junkyard Joe kind of little teaser at the end.
Yeah. Must have read it.
It was good.
Yeah, that was it for me.
Dave?
I went to a poop museum.
Smells like it.
Fair enough. Isn't it?
Yeah, I read a bunch of the all the DC stuff I got from last week. New Action Superman,
How good was it?
so fucking good.
So cool,
The
man.
Bizarro stuff was so great.
Yeah.
The Wonder Woman from last week, which I won't.
I'm trying to. No, I read it. I just can't.
I know that's why I
remember.
stopped you from talking about it last week because I'm a dick. It's where Wonder Woman's telling the other woman's other Wonder Woman girls not to.
Oh, the woman.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
and then
you
she
know-
plays Injustice with Donna Troy. That was
Yeah.
my main memory from that.
And then Roxxon. The president of America is making a team, taking Wonder Woman, and Woman's like fighting all the other Wonder Women and in like Wonder Woman combat to stop them joining her war. Spoilers that they ignore her anyway after she beats them because that was great.
Yeah, the team that they're building is really cool.
Yeah. So Dr. Psycho because he hates women. Silver
I
Swan.
seen the
Swan.
Harley Quinn animated series.
Yeah.
Giganta, Grail.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Grail for a while.
Yeah.
Darkseid's daughter. that
Yeah.
I wanted to forget.
Yeah. It was great. I read The Beast World, like the main, I read the one shots or whatever, but the main story. Spoilers. Amanda Waller uses check the Chester Chunk, the fat portal guy, who's a Mort. He can create portals from
Yeah,
something
yeah.
to
Right.
kill Starro slash Beast Boy.
Oh, okay.
Teleports uses because Lex Luthor's got a JLA transporter. She uses that transporter to transport Chunk into Beast Boy, create a wormhole, and yeah.
Wow. Kablamo.
So that was that issue, and then the Titans
Where are they going to go with that with Beast Boy?
I guess if he's a star, they bullshit like he grows back or something.
Yeah. Because
I thought it wasn't canon though. Like it's just a side story.
no, it's canon.
Oh, okay.
It's canon.
It's
plus,
hard-
he's got those Starro spores on Earth. They can sort of fly up and.
More where do you go with Beast Boy after Starro though? Like, can you get him back as normal without
This
too
might
much?
just be killing him.
Oh wow, okay.
We'll see. But-
Okay.
Yeah. The only thing there is like, why didn't they just kill him with Dark Crisis?
I think that they had this in the pipeline.
Yeah.
It's just it is weird to go from like the whole big getting shot in the head.
Yeah, like that was a massive
big,
moment.
dramatic moment.
Yeah, but
But you
was-
walk
yeah.
back instantly.
yeah.
But that was
To
probably
then-
the whole thing because him getting the headshot was sort of eroded his confidence and his bravado, I guess. I mean, that's why he did all this to become the Starro to stop freaking the Tamaranians god from, I guess, an evil Starro? Fuck, I don't know. I guess.
So it was
Evil
more
stuff.
like he's like, shit, I'm not a kid.
Yeah,
I need
yeah,
to
That's
stop
what I
fucking
thought
around.
the point
right?
was to
yeah.
grow him up a bit.
Yeah.
But then if you kill him
What was
like
the point of
6
growing him
months
up?
after that,
Yeah.
you're like, oh, it's a bit.
Bit of a waste.
The
It was
character
basically
development's
like
gone nowhere?
The end of whatever Crisis it was, I can't remember. They're all
Dark.
Crisis was Amanda Waller was like trying to get, what was it called? Department of Sovereignty or something, whatever the department she wanted to create. Doesn't answer the president. So anyway, spoilers, keep going. After they kill Starro, they're going to start killing all these mutated creatures that have the Starros in them.
Yes.
You know, they got beasted.
Yes.
So she's gonna start,
Like Harley Quinn, Goat Lady, or whatever she is.
Yeah.
Or,
She a rabbit.
probably.
you know, even though they're still people, she's demonized them.
course,
So
yeah,
she
shit,
basically goes on.
She's an excuse to get rid of people.
Yeah.
They should-
Not even superheroes.
effective enemies.
Not even just
Regular
people.
people.
Regular people still friggin'.
Still believe that too.
Too many of us.
So anyway, Nightwing goes to confront her in her base, kicks the shit out of Peacemaker. And then you find out the real villain is Dr. Hate, which is, I guess, the demonic side of, what's her fucking name?
Nabu?
No, I'm blanking on her name.
Wonder Woman?
Raven.
Oh.
Demonic side of Raven, which she thought who she thought she had like trapped in
Sure,
the
she
gem.
full goes into like what the dad's like,
Yeah,
what
she
should have been.
She thought she had her trapped in the gem that's on her forehead. But,
Ah,
but,
okay.
she
So,
was-
like, if she's killed Beast Boy, that's even more
but it's not her.
tragic. Yeah, of course, but you know.
No, it's a separate entity.
Yes.
So it's like an aspect of her.
Yes.
Like
Yeah.
the Void.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
she's.
So when they finally beat her, like, she's gonna deal with all that shit. Right? I killed fucking. Like,
Anyway,
Green
it's
Dick
good.
Boy.
I'm digging the mini. Art is great from Rivalries.
Because he's awesome.
What else did I read? Shit, I can't remember what I read. Never mind. Keep going.
I read Miracle Man from last week. Ooh, wow, that's going to be amazing. That Dark Man or Dark Miracle Man story when he goes rogue.
He's already gone rogue.
Wow, when he goes bad.
You didn't read it, eh?
Nah.
You don't care about spoilers.
Nah.
So, you know how the story he's left Miracle Man and doing his whole thing. He calls out Miracle Man, and then he tells him, "You've got choices. You can either kill me, you can do this, you can do that."
I like that he gives Miracle Man. He's like, "What are my options?"
Yeah,
And he's like, "Yeah." He gives him two. He's like, "And."
and he decides he's going to be Miracle Man's villain.
Cool.
Yeah.
Really cool. And fair enough, the way that they've built up the backstory of him for old Dick. He's been through some shit, man. And how well did they portray Sydney, Australia? They got the cathedral, they got the tram, they got everything.
Well,
Even though it's supposed to be 2003 and there's perfect trams on George Street, but besides that,
the game had spent a fair bit of time here.
Yeah.
still, the respect,
Wasn't he married to the Aussie bitch?
the dim sums and the...
Amanda Palmer's not Australian.
I thought she was Australian.
No.
Yeah, that was brilliant. That really respected the... You could tell the aspect ratio. All the shit looked really good.
Now I want dim sum.
And she says cheers, and the chick behind the counter, You're like, oh, no worries.
No worries.
No worries. We'll make an Aussie out of you yet. It was pretty good. Yeah, I read that. and I read Dear Editor. D-E-E-R Editor. Editor. Oh, there's a comma. No, that's not a comma. This is a story about Bucky, investigative journalist, Supreme. Really cool murder story, going up the ranks and how dirty different parts of the system are. The only strange part is Bucky is he's a deer. And in a movie like Rango, that would have made sense. But in this, when everybody else is human and he is standing upright, wearing clothes, writing...
He is an anthropomorphic deer, but his head is just a deer head. It's not like Disney expression, right?
No, it's full deer head.
Is it like Killaroo with horns?
And people know that he's a deer.
Yeah, like he uses the antlers to pin people against...
Yeah.
Like he rams a car and smashes... And he talks about having piece of stupid driver on his antler or some shit. Like he... Yeah, it is excellent.
Does he have hands?
No, he has hooves and he writes. Because his pen gets broken. His favourite pen gets broken. It's so good.
If he had hands, it would have been creepy.
Yes. But the hooves look
There's
perfect.
his
Look at my hooves. Yeah, corrupt mayors and just cool. Like, I'm really digging the style of like Newburn and stuff, where it's just cool storytelling, dark detective stuff, and obviously this is just weird because he is a deer, but it's a murder mystery, and it's what a twist.
I did like the blue art.
The art is awesome.
That is pretty cool.
Never heard of the artist or the writer, but give him a shout out, Dylan. Or no, Jay. No.
Okay, Ryan K. Lindsay and Sammy Cavella.
So this is now on my standing on it because I thought it was great. And if anyone would like to borrow it and read it, please do, because I don't know we got many for the... that's not to everyone, just present company. Just present company.
Just come on in.
Yeah, come on in.
Come on in.
Speak to Dylan.
Take it before me.
$16 a read. But yeah, boys, I think you'd like it. Yeah, that's all I read. Except the only other thing I was going to say, it's not comics this week, but something that we could probably mention comic-wise was the Ninja Turtles comics that got released.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, 100%.
That's the big news of the week.
It was pretty big news of the week. So we are getting in from July onwards.
So Jason Aaron is going to be writing Ninja Turtles.
Yep, and from July onwards, we're getting 4 single
artists,
issues with
right.
different artists for each turtle.
Oh, that's gonna
Starting with Raph, then Michelangelo in August, and Leonardo September,
So-
and Donatello in October.
Would they be 4 miniseries, or would it just be issue 1,
Issue 1, 2, 3, 4.
Correct.
Cool. All right.
And then Albuquerque takes over with issue 5. I think.
And Albuquerque's doing the second Michelangelo book, but you've got Jolie Johns doing the first issue for Raph,
Joel Jones is going to be so
and
good.
Cliff Chang doing the third Leonardo, and Chris Burnham doing the fourth Donatello one. And the art looks awesome for all 4. They look really... They do look good different.
Yeah.
So, and it gives that distinct personality for each turtle too. I think it's a really cool way of doing it. And, man, besides... Was Original Sin Aaron's? Yeah, besides Original Sin, Jason Aaron hasn't had too many misses, so I'm really keen to see what he's going to do with this.
But that you think that style will just go back to like a generic style?
Well, it'll go
Five
more to
onwards?
whatever Raph's looks like. I mean, whatever Michelangelo's looks like with
does
being
the second
Albuquerque.
And I would assume maybe because it was like that press release was then Albuquerque does the second arc. So then like Jones do the third arc, and then like
That's cool.
You know, like,
Yeah.
it seems a bit weird. You'd get maybe like Curtis do 1 issue.
What Miller thing did Albuquerque do?
Was
it Prodigy?
Prodigy.
Dude, that is going to be so good.
It's very interesting. Well, I mean, not concerned, but like, I would probably wish it was a full reboot.
Oh, it's not?
No, it's continuing on the IDW timeline. I would say it'd be very Marvel style and it'd be.
Oh, yeah, it's great. Jump
More
on
and a
point.
lot.
Yeah.
But I wish it was just start fresh.
Yeah, start fresh. Yeah, interesting.
Yeah. But it'd be interesting what happens to Jenica, whatever her name is, the girl turtle.
Oh.
She didn't get an issue.
Jenica?
Yeah,
Jenica.
Jenica. That's a...
Yeah. I think it was like a female scientist.
Oh,
in
okay.
the
That's
olden
an interesting
days,
way to go.
like that, yeah. I think that's how they chose it.
Okay.
She's not an artist. Why?
Yeah, that's what
You
weird.
know, she's not a Renaissance artist.
No.
So they didn't happen.
Okay, we finally have a date for goddamn Invincible coming back March 14th.
Yes, that's good.
Just for 4 episodes.
That's fine. It's almost 4 hours of quality viewing.
Then another fucking 3 years or whatever.
That's the killer.
Yeah.
Depends how long between the next season.
Yeah.
It'd be nice if they did it back to back, but
They
they
can't
didn't.
be. There can't be as long of a gap.
Didn't they say they were going to?
They were already working on
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 and 3. So
And you might even get similar to what they did last time, where if it is a bigger break, you get something like the Adam Eve.
they can't wait fucking 3 years.
Yeah, I can't argue that.
Like, that's just
They're already
unacceptable.
work-
But we're saying that now, but when we were in the 4 episodes, we were salivating, so...
If they're already working on it, I don't think it'll be that long.
Yeah. Because the first season, I think it took them by surprise,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah,
They didn't
100%
have the
is what
balls to go.
happened,
all
yeah.
in.
Yeah, they weren't expecting it to
They're successful.
yeah.
For sure, for sure.
Okay, speaking of shows,
Yes.
another trailer for Avatar: The Last Airbender on Netflix came out. It looks fucking really cool. I think
It
that's-
looks really good. The only problem I have is like the fire. It doesn't look as good as it could. if
Because
you
it
know
doesn't
what I
look
mean.
realistic, or it doesn't look.
Like it looks realistic,
Yeah, it
but
looks
just how
realistic.
they like
Grade it.
kind of like if you like the guy's just generating it, it looks a little bit like
Gas burner.
that and CGs. But apart from that, like all
So
the
they should have
bending
used
and
real
that
fire,
looks
is what
good.
you're saying, Dave?
Yes.
Piss weak, isn't it?
Real fire.
Burn that man's hand.
But I gotta say, on a TV budget, I think it looks
Yep.
pretty.
I will
fucking
agree
good.
with that for a TV
Yeah,
budget.
all of the environments.
It
and all
looks
that.
like a movie budget,
And it's
Yeah.
the same
which makes sense with what Netflix spend.
same directors as the cartoon as well. So
Okay, that's something
yeah.
to keep it as real as possible. Of course, when you sent that photo earlier in the week of the little bit of difference between the...
Yeah, had you seen the live action?
No, shit, no.
Cool. So yeah,
I
I
haven't
wanted
seen
to
anything.
see what
I
you
haven't
guys
seen
thought.
any of it of anything.
So yeah, I sent a little side-by-side comparison from the live-action movie from I think 2010 to these guys.
M. Night Shyamalan, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't see a problem.
Uh,
Yeah.
But yeah, the casting I think is perfect across the board. I think it comes out February 22nd. Because I was gonna watch it, I wasn't like excited, but like the more I'm seeing it, the more I'm like, man, I want to see this. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be bad.
Is that before or after Halo?
I think it's after Halo.
Oh, planet.
And I'll chuck something else in there because it just made me think of it because I was talking about it earlier today, like only good Star Wars shit. We're still waiting for Endor Season 2.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
So I just saw something that was on January 17th. Diego Luna said he had 7 days left of shooting, and we know how it ends. So at the moment, it's looking like it could be around about August. So that's pretty cool.
that. Okay.
Yeah, so definitely this year. I'm shocked it's taken this long to film it all. I thought they might have had it. Yeah, like
Same thing. I think they didn't back it
Yeah.
early, right? Just to
Well,
do season
and the
1
strike too, I guess, doesn't help
for
shit.
sure.
Strike doesn't help a lot of things, I guess. Yeah, but that's good too, because that's well needed
Good, I'd like
after
some
the
good
news
TV.
of the Mandalorian movie coming.
Ah, whatever, bro. I've done.
I know, I'm done too, but it's just
I'm sure.
Any
sad.
If it's Filoni Star Wars, not watching
Yeah.
it.
Oh yeah. So I didn't watch it because fuck Star Wars. But Bad Batch trailer for the new season came out. And
Yes.
it's another Filoni character that he's bringing back that isn't dead. from
Oh.
Clone Wars.
Can't kill anybody that fucking.
Ventress, you know, she was like Sith
Yeah.
apprentice.
Sexy Sith
yeah,
apprentice.
like bald.
Yeah.
So I got something else from another group that I'm in that I was going to send to the group, but I thought I'll wait till we're on here. And it was about the Halo show coming up. And it's talking about Halo star Pablo, the league, continues to defend
Yeah.
series decision to regularly show Master Chief's face. If you don't agree with the helmet coming off in the show, you don't like our show.
Oh,
What
also-
kind of a statement is that? That is hilarious. That's the most statement.
Yeah.
Like, no
that's
shit.
my point.
Exactly. Because it's...
It only happens in the show.
I know. I just have to get you started a little
he's,
bit.
He's also said some weird shit. He came out and said, season 1 was not good.
Hey! Well, he's right.
Season 2 is better.
Oh, so he dissed it.
He dissed the first one.
Now I understand, like
You're talking about the new season.
right? Yeah, like
Yeah, but there's
we've
better
learned
ways of
so
doing
much
it.
from that first season, not just like shit.
Yeah. He did
Out with the old, in with the new.
Two balls on that man.
Dave, He didn't. He argued
Against the sex scene?
passionately against the sex scene. He tried to not get him to do it, but they fucking made him do it. That's great.
Give
That was in real life? Or in the...
He didn't think it was right for the character, but take his helmet off every 10 seconds. That's okay.
Yeah, it's like you also say like you can't show emotion with the helmet on. I'm like,
Oh my...
yeah,
I
better act
posted
that
a
dickhead.
video of
And also maybe he doesn't
it's
need.
hard, sure.
Willem Dafoe Spider-Man.
And also maybe Master Chief doesn't fucking need to.
Yeah!
He's a robot soldier.
Because that's not one of the main selling points of the game of like you like it, is it?
No.
That his emotional attachment
Yeah,
to...
because the emotion stuff have other characters do that.
Yes!
That's right.
He's a soldier!
Yeah,
He is
Judge Dredd. He's
Yes.
RoboCop, right?
Yeah.
Master Chief. It's pretty in the name.
RoboCop has more emotions than Master Chief should have.
That's a good call. That's a good call.
He's still got half a man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like character-wise, I think there's. Yeah, not even, yeah, because no, RoboCop's more human, right? He's more like Dredd. He's more like
Yeah.
Judge Dredd.
Yeah.
Even Judge Dredd, he's a friggin' by the book law robot.
Yeah.
But at least he's got. Yeah, he's not.
He's Demolition Man.
He's not someone like a child soldier, or not child soldier. He was basically stolen from his parents and programmed to be a
Killing
machine.
machine.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, he was a child soldier.
Yeah, he was actually, yeah.
Well, who you talking about?
Master Chief.
Yeah. Because I think they sent him on his first mission when he was like 13 or 14 to
Yeah.
like murder people.
But yeah, it's fine if it's the way people do it. Anyway,
If you say so. If you say so, Nitin.
I did.
Avatar looks cool.
Yeah.
Kung Fu.
Oh, we were talking about Avatar.
Kung Fu with fucking fireballs and fucking other shit.
He just seemed too happy about a TV show. I had to mention Halo.
Yeah, don't get your hopes
Bring
up.
down.
Don't mind me.
Don't worry, I'll go through that pain with you, Dylan.
The episode's called Reminding Dylan of Halo. The TV show.
What's next, Dylan?
What's next, Dylan?
Halo is poop. That's it.
We're done, right?
Rango.
Oh, what-
Do we want to eat some Pez first?
How old is that Pez?
It's Disney
worry
Star
about it.
Wars. It's Disney Star Wars, so not
Okay,
that old.
okay.
Yeah, only about a decade.
We had
Alright.
Revenge of the Sith Pez.
Yeah.
Okay? So
it,
this
do
is
it,
not that
do it,
old.
Do it.
It's a Stormtrooper?
This is Star Wars Rebels kind of
Yeah.
Do it.
era. Can you figure out how to open that? Do you
Child
need
safe.
parental assistance?
Oh, no.
There is scissors somewhere.
The doctor is in the
Can you
house.
find scissors for Jason before you
Oh,
rip
we
his
need a
teeth?
dentist more than a doctor.
Please. Oh,
Guys.
These teeth are better than any scissors.
I don't know about that.
How's that plastic taste?
Says the home dent.
Dirty.
Really?
We're going to go
Lemon.
lemon? No, I don't want lemon. I know what lemon tastes like. It tastes like fucking balls.
You heard it here first.
It was the horrible one last time.
I don't remember anything about that.
That was the last
It's
one.
on
You can
YouTube.
find it on our YouTube.
It's on our YouTube channel. Good luck finding it.
Somewhere.
I don't remember it at all.
Huh?
I don't remember it at all.
It was just me and him. That's probably why.
Lockdown. Oh.
That would have been so good if you started talking about how good it was and how they tasted. That would have been amazing.
Anyone like a pink one?
No, I'm good for
These
the
are
moment. Appreciate it.
It's still good.
Here we go.
Wait. You have to put them into Pez. Dispenser. Fine.
Oh, fuck's sake, Dave.
I don't know if this tastes the same as.
Fine.
It tastes like pineapple,
Open it up and
but it's lemon.
Load up the mag.
you got this.
Load up the mag for fucking Dave.
Just two, dude. I'm not
No,
down.
it just did way better, man.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those Revenge of the Sith
I
ones.
didn't.
They were horrible.
Dave was there.
Oh, I gotta eat these.
No, you push it all
Probably
the way
will
down.
eat these
Put
tomorrow.
the clip all the way in.
Oh, far out. Remember the first time I used the Pez dispenser?
I just did that!
You did not.
Yes, I...
Bump ba da
I put
ba da, bump ba da, bump ba da
I think it's better
da.
than the yellow one though.
Oh
Pink's
yeah,
good.
pink's
Yeah.
always better.
Oh yeah, I haven't had this one yet.
Yeah, it's good.
Bump ba da ba da. Ba ba da.
My film Flashback this week was Rango, starring Johnny Depp
And-
as a asymmetrical lizard man.
A chameleon.
He's a lizard.
He's a chameleon.
Yeah, then they're a lizard.
Awesome voice acting cast. Awesome voice acting cast. Please?
That yellow one's a bit weird. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was an amazing looking movie. But
Look
fuck,
beautiful.
it was so slow getting going. I was so bored.
Really?
Yes,
So bored.
I was incredibly bored.
I was
I wasn't as bored as...
fight and sleep so hard.
What time are we watching it?
Like fucking 8 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
I just thought it was boring.
I think I went to sleep for 5 minutes and then I woke back up and kept watching.
Wow, I had very different.
Yeah, like I
I
didn't...
watched it at like 11:45 last night and fell asleep in the last 20 minutes and rewatched the last 20 minutes this morning.
Like at least until once he gets becomes sheriff, things start coming together. But like that first like half hour, 45 minutes, like the whole bit on the road, I just couldn't care less.
That bit on the road, yeah, it's boring.
Well, Alvin Molina and shit.
Yeah.
With the roadkill.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm on like 4 hours sleep and I didn't fall asleep at watching it, so...
Yeah.
Oh, you're
was
less
just-
bored though. Yeah.
Yeah,
Interesting.
I was found it very not great at first.
Fair enough.
But at the end, I was like, it's fine.
Yeah.
It looks amazing.
Yeah.
Even more than looks amazing, I think the character designs are sensational.
Some of the best character designs I think I've seen, especially for a movie that's over 10 years old.
Yep.
That's the detail in the CGI in those critters is phenomenal.
The animation is
Insane.
insane.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
Because it's ILM.
Yeah.
What's that?
Not Pixar Disney.
Yeah, it's not an animation house.
It's the first animation house to win an Oscar since Shrek.
ILM is doing. Are they doing Transformers?
Yeah.
Yeah, or non-Disney movie since Shrek or something like it's something bullshit they'd been so
Industrial
long.
Light and Magic, ILM. It's
No,
Lucas's.
I'm thinking, wouldn't Ghibli have won one?
For animated, not that would have been
Because they won, I think, a Spirited Away one.
Yeah, and
Was
then
that,
they changed the
was
rules,
that before
didn't
that?
they?
Yeah, they did, because of
Yeah.
that.
So they've got one.
that was
but-
2001.
Yeah, but what came first, ILM or Ghibli?
No, ILM's been around for ages, didn't it?
Okay.
It's
Star Wars.
But they
Star
just
Wars.
don't do animated movies.
Yeah.
Like they do special effects
Yeah,
shots,
yeah.
but they're not making a feature film.
But this
Yeah.
was, I read some of the trivia after, it was quite interesting. Like, this was the movie that started them with an animation studio.
Okay.
That's so cool.
Yeah, because what they also did with this film was they got everyone, so they bought everyone a cowboy outfit,
Yeah.
all the actors, and they had them in a set.
Oh,
And they let them act it all out together as opposed to doing their lines separately.
That's cool.
So when Johnny Depp's running and he's actually doing that in the thing, and it definitely adds to it. The only other movie they said that was doing that was, I think, that Shark Tale.
Oh yeah. Fucking. Oh, Shark Tale
That
masterpiece.
worked out
Did
well.
they make a ball?
Absolute masterpiece that was. God, that was shit.
So did they chuck all the actors in a pool and just got attacked?
Yeah, they bought them all a shark.
They just used James Cameron's big ass pool.
Yeah, okay. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Yeah, I really like it.
There
I
were
thought
so
the-
many references. There
I
was
thought the
so
plot
many.
was cool with the water.
Yep.
Yeah.
Definitely, the plot was excellent with the water.
Oh, yes.
The voice act, like Warren Beatty. You got Warren Beatty saying "Deliverance" a couple of times. You got the Fear and Loathing Las Vegas reference
Yeah,
at the
yeah,
start. The Flight of the Valkyries. The Raising Arizona chase with the bird.
Look, that fly back is the trench battle from Star Wars.
Exactly right.
Yeah.
Like everything was so many good little references and nods, and like when the bird's chasing him and he runs into the toilet was a Pepto-Bismol bottle.
Oh, yeah.
Like, no, it was anti-diarrhea.
Wait, it wasn't a vending machine?
That was later.
That was
Later?
later.
Okay.
Yeah, and then he was in the bottle as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of my other problems with the movie is scale. Like, these animals I don't think are anywhere near in any kind of scale, which is fine if it's not...
Until the rattlesnake rocks up.
It's a
Well, no,
kaiju.
until you find out that the real world's across the highway and, like, they're supposed to be living in
Real world.
real
Yeah.
world.
Yeah.
And the chicken is the same sort of size as the lizard. And,
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Oh, and the
If,
cat.
if it's just bullshit, that's cool.
Yeah, that was kind of my issue with it towards the end too, because it's like,
You didn't get it was a real world when he fell out of a
Of
car?
course.
no, but like pick a land, like do Zootopia or A Bug's Life. Like which one are you doing? Like Zootopia, it's like they've got clothes, they've got buildings, and they've got fucking technology. And then A Bug's Life is just straight up a little bit more
like
like.
not Neanderthal, but like they're not a society.
Yeah, that's right.
They're their own society. They're not being trying to be humans.
I don't want to say grounded.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
I
if
like
grounded.
it. It's a good pun.
Grounded is probably the best word.
The ants are quite
Yeah,
grounded.
because it's like they have guns and they have clothes and they have, but also it's a little Bug's Life where some of the buildings like it's a bottle and it's a vending machine and this building is like a mailbox.
Yep.
But they also have guns.
Yeah.
That are like this.
It could
And,
be just,
and spot on guns for the time, and I think a couple of the hammers. I was reading that like the hammers were suffered wrong, but like the detail in that movie, I love that bit where he's sitting in the what's his name, Ned Beatty's office, and there's the two pictures, and there's the gun pointing down, the guy with the arrow pointing down, and they're just like both aiming at his head, like just those little nods, all the little. Did you pick that was Isla Fisher? She did. You did?
Beck did straight away.
Did she?
Straight away.
Yeah, Dana was trying to pick it. She picked a couple.
no idea
I
which
wouldn't have had
what.
any clue.
speaking of which,
What about the? Sorry, go.
and then
Ollie Fantastic
yeah.
as Clint Eastwood doing his best Clint Eastwood.
That was a goddamn really good impression.
Fantastic.
How good was it? And also the fact that he's done his own Deadwood shit too. Like Ella Fantastic was excellent in that.
Yeah, like it was leveled.
And like
cameos.
the five Oscars there and shit, which was exactly what Clint had.
Yeah. Well, it was the thing. I'm like, did they get looked it up? It's like Fantastic. I'm like, damn,
Yeah.
he's doing good. You can hear his voice in
Yes.
there, but it's very,
Yeah, it's
very good.
Oh,
Clint
definitely,
Eastwood,
definitely.
man with no name voice.
Yeah.
It was great.
And I also had a big it was a good way to finish the weekend off because I had quite a Clint Eastwood weekend. I had the Iger Sanction, and then we watched Outlaw Josie Wales. Holy shit, that movie is full. I've never seen that before.
Yeah,
If you haven't, Outlaw Josie Wales is well worth a watch. There's also quite a few other set pieces from Rango that were set from other old school westerns and shit. And I can't believe how much I actually enjoyed this film.
To me, like, I had bits of it where it was like deep.
Oh yeah, well,
Like, it's like, oh shit, there's like hidden, like, little, made me sort of want to watch it again just so I could take it all in.
I'm buying this on Blu-ray. I'm going to own this film. I don't know
It
why.
is a gorgeous movie.
It is so, and
Yeah.
I think I've like my TV is an old TV, but it is crystal, and just I kind of regret not watching it on the projector. But jeez, it was good.
And that
That
funny
detail.
moments.
So many Johnny Depp, man. Like that whole supposedly that whole bit at the start when he's with the mannequin.
Yeah.
That's a whole rip off from Singing in the Rain. Like
Oh.
I honestly don't know that one, but
Just
I
the
just,
line.
it's been all ages since I've seen a Johnny Depp film too, and he's just.
Well,
fucking
it's only
excellent.
Jay. So, like, he's the least Johnny Depp performance there is.
He's still got enough annoying.
Yeah,
Johnny Depp, let's
I
do it.
didn't. It didn't annoy
I
me.
know, Rango is just annoying. I don't think he's not a likable
Really?
character.
No.
It's supposed to be.
Because because there's heaps of movies like this where it's like a charlatan and then he learns the error of his ways, right? But generally he's like lying for a reason.
But he's just trying to play a character because he's lonely.
He's just lying to everybody for
Because
no
he wanted to
reason.
be an actor and he got thrust into this role.
Okay.
He played it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not a role. He's just chosen.
Well, he's basically also he has no identity. That's why he's all doing the acting. And
He doesn't want anyone to think he's a loser.
Yeah.
Story with the 7 guys with the 1 bullet.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
only
I
6.
love that.
I love that.
I thought that was so
Nah,
fucking
it's so good.
annoying. I'm like, I struggled.
You don't like fun.
It's like if you had I don't know, I feel like if you had a better
saying that for
motivation
months.
to me, I would have been okay with that.
I just,
But-
I struggled.
The Mariachi Owls.
Yeah, that was cool.
Was that Antonio Banderas? Because it sounded as hell like him and
I'm not looking.
nothing on IMDb for it.
Probably.
think
There's
It
a lot
sounded
of-
like him though.
They do a lot of
Uncredited.
stuff,
Oh, there.
stuff like that. It's great.
Yeah.
I like it a lot. Just gonna say fuck golf courses in deserts in general. Fuck golf courses in general, but a desert doesn't need a golf course.
That was cool how, because he wouldn't hit the little dude, they helped him and saved him. Like the little little creatures that were
Yeah,
the
yeah.
balls. Yeah, I thought that was really cool. And those the
Cactus.
cactus,
Yeah,
were
yeah.
so cool.
Yeah, cool. I think one of the other reasons I thought it was a little boring and a little I just don't care is like fuck, if you don't know who the bad guy is instantly, like, and I know like it's a kids movie sort of
Yeah.
thing and like that's sort of par for the course, but you're like, yeah, okay,
Yeah.
okay, can we just get to the end where this cunt's crooked? Like, hurry the fuck up! These people are all fucking dumb.
Well, we knew that.
Because the mayor, like, okay, if they usually do like oh my god, this guy's the bad guy, they make them look very nice at the beginning, right?
Yeah.
Because
Just
it's
instantly.
Yeah, instantly he's kind of
offering
shady.
him water like there's
Yeah.
it's on tap.
Yeah, because it's like Monsters Inc. where the actual main spider bad guy, he's kind of nice at the beginning.
Yeah.
He's still a spider.
But like, there's no reveal here.
Yeah.
Ask the fucking mayor. Like, a 5-year-old's gonna be like, yeah. Like, I don't know. I thought that was a bit.
Well, and using him too, where he's a not so nice guy in Monsters Inc. as well. Like,
Yeah, but no, it's like he's not. Fuck, whatever.
yeah. There wasn't any chance of misguessing who was going to be our big
Just
bad.
the vibe was more sinister to begin with.
100%. Yeah. There was no mistaking.
Now, that can work if I see him doing more bad shit other than the main scam. Cool, he's still in the water. But I need to see.
But no, and that's what he's saying. We're gentlemen now.
Yeah.
We don't want gunslingers like this. Well, yeah, you're a piece of shit. It's good.
Well, the goddamn snake is one of the most both amazing and ridiculous things I've ever fucking seen in a movie, though. Like
the gun for a tail.
Yes. You're like, what?
Machine gun.
Yeah, it's a minigun.
Mini gun, yeah.
How?
Great.
It also was one thing like, how
Yeah,
does that
because
work?
this is like the real world.
They're all just animals dressed in
Yeah.
clothes, and now this one's got a fucking gun snake.
And he's 20 times the size.
Animals also don't talk, bro. It's fucking fantasy movie, man. Sometimes you gotta fucking let this shit go and enjoy a movie.
No, things need to have the same rules.
You gotta pick a lane. That's
Yeah,
how
yeah.
I feel. Like Zootopia or Bugs Life, which one? And then mixing it.
You don't.
Because how come
Okay.
nobody else has got anything weird? Everybody else is legit
Yeah.
and normal. They're just talking animals. That's fine. But this has got a fucking goddamn gun tail.
The hawk had a fucking metal nose.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Yeah.
And I think there was a character with like a robot leg or some
Yeah,
shit.
there was.
Yeah, I was like, the fuck's
Because it was
going
at the
on?
it was
When
the
he's
it was
following
the
him at the
flamingo
start.
at the start when he was following him.
Oh,
He had the
yeah,
peg
yeah,
leg thing. Yeah.
I just like to think Rango's like, this is him before he's like carking it. Because it alludes that like, he's dying, he's gonna die, and it's like, wait, he doesn't die. What the hell? Like,
You can say that too. Like,
Yeah.
is dying fantasies.
Yeah.
Existential fantasies. He's dying. Yeah.
But if I'm going to get real nitpicky,
Well, don't.
the whole
yeah,
the whole bank water thing made no fucking sense to me either. Why do you bank your water? Why isn't it not just at home?
She's
Why do you bank your money? Why is it not under your bed?
So the people don't come steal it. They all got guns, but we don't have guns and go shooting people. It's in
Not in
Wild
Australia,
West, the
no.
main society's different. I feel. You know what I mean? Yeah, I thought that was weird. What am I banking the water?
I sort of don't
You gotta
get.
you gotta go to the fucking bank every day to have a drink? That's fucking stupid.
Do you go to the bank every day to get money?
Well, no, but how big are these animals? How big of a fucking
How big is the
water
water?
contraption are they going to carry from
Well,
the bank
she had
home?
a full cart full to the brim with bottles that she was hoping to fill up from the thing. So that was quite a bit of water that she'd be taking home
So where does she get her water to deposit in the bank?
from the thing every Wednesday.
Yeah.
The spiel, the spittle that doesn't spittle anymore.
So, but like, well,
Any more brain busters?
no, but like, so it's not your water anyway. Like it's fucking free public water sort of thing.
No
So
water.
why doesn't the bank just keep
No
it
water's
all?
your water.
No, but why do you,
You can't just own the beach, man.
why does everybody have to collect their bank? Why doesn't the bank just take all the water and you just go and pick up a deposit from the bank?
Well, I think that's called the Federal Reserve.
Well, no, where is it? I just thought the bank thing was a bit dumb. To just have a bank heist.
I thought it was,
I think you should stop sticking with documentaries, dude.
yeah. Love is one.
I'm okay with the bank. I just want to say that.
I'm just distancing
just thought it was
yourself.
really dumb.
I love it.
Because it was there just to be robbed.
What I don't get is the
To be
rattlesnake.
robbed.
How the whole town's okay with it.
What?
Well, what are they gonna do? They're gonna get eaten otherwise.
Yeah. That's
No, but like I thought
he
he'd come in and just go ham. You know, like all of a sudden he rocks up and it's like, okay, he
maybe
goes
at the
for
pig he would, but
He
not
goes for
right.
Rango, but surely
Yeah, but he's
other
gonna deal with the mayor.
But yes, no, you're right, Dave. Because why are they scared of this snake? They've all got guns. If I get the snake's going to eat them. But fucking shoot the fucking snake. He can't eat you if he's fucking full of lead.
Yeah, but they've been beat down. They're scared. Like they got guns, but they're
Also, like the snake is scared of the hawk.
Yeah.
But it also has a fucking machine gun on its tail.
But nobody else is scared of the hawk. The hawk ain't going to eat fucking a lizard as well.
They're all scared of the
No,
hawk.
they're all scared of the hawk.
Nah, not like him. He shit himself way more than
because
everybody
he's so big. They can hide in their little
it's like a big
shacks
target kind of thing.
that the bird annihilates.
else. Yeah, just that.
Stephen, well, I'm gonna stand.
I like fanciful movies.
I'm gonna
You know,
stand up for the bank because Stephen Root was the bank manager and he was excellent as usual. I love
He's
Stephen
always
Root. He's so good.
Yeah, just
Documentaries.
I like fanciful movies.
Doesn't sound like it.
Sounds
I
like
just
you,
like rules.
sounds like you don't like fun.
The animals are not in scale in any way that makes sense to me.
I did find that very weird.
If it was just a cartoon,
Yeah.
but if it's supposed to be a desert across the road from fucking
If
real
there was
society,
no real world,
yeah,
I'm on the same
I would
page.
not complain about that.
I'm on the same page.
Because
with you.
if it was real world, when he first walked into that bar, that scruffy cat just would have ate the lizard.
yeah.
And it was done. It would have bit his head off,
It's
and it
also
was
not
done.
Earth.
Of course it's Earth.
There's
They don't
humans,
mention-
there's buildings.
They
Stop
don't
fucking
mention-
Clint Eastwood, motherfucker.
So,
It's fucking
the
Earth.
man with no name. They don't mention any proper names.
It's Five Punch Drifter. Yeah,
Fucking Earth. It's just
it's Earth 2.
and like it's because it's so realistically looking. Otherwise, like it's like a Disney cartoon.
Yeah, it's hurt him. That's the problem. He thought it was a
animals might
fucking
not be the same
documentary,
scale, but I
and he's
don't
like, "This is
care."
bullshit."
It is bullshit. This fucking thing and this fucking thing. They're the same size. Stupid. And that was only because I was already bored, so I started looking at things that I didn't
I
like.
was kind of in that same
Because
place.
it's fucking boring. So fucking boring for most of the movie.
This is probably the most polarizing movie we've watched.
Until they
Rango broke us.
until they get to the fucking the mole people, that's where the movie gets good. It's the end.
I slept for those 5 minutes.
Good at the mole people.
The mole people are the best bit of the movie.
That grandpa, the grandpa mole, the
Yeah.
father mole, he
Is he as
so
is he as dumb
good.
as he sounds? Or does he look as he sounds?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Prospecting license. That is so good.
That's when the movie got interesting.
Where would we
When
deposit
Dylan fell asleep, you mate.
Redneck moles, alright. I'm down for that.
Yeah, well, you live in Southwest Sydney, of course you are.
It's a 7 from me.
Fucking 7.
Yeah.
8.
8.5.
5 only because how good it looked.
I think it was a 4 for me.
And like,
And that's only because of how fucking beautiful.
yeah, right. Like,
I was just
if it looked
unamused
like an average
the whole way through.
animated movie, it'd be like 3, yeah. But it looks so good.
So good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still
And I
can't
love the
get over
design
that
as much as I
animation.
hate the scale. But
Yeah, the designs are phenomenal. The
fucking
detail,
amazing.
like the turkey with the thing over its nose, like how good was the old mate with the arrow through his eyes?
yeah, see, that was cool. I don't know how he's not dead.
One part that kind of like I found really weird was, okay, there's like a bird and he has a moustache coming out from underneath his upper beak. So I'm like, how's that? The moustache is like coming out of his mouth? What's happening there? It's a bird that's got hair.
What about the snake with a moustache?
Oh yeah, he's got like a little drawn on
I
moustache.
should just be the
What
snake's markings. That looks like a moustache.
What about the at the end when the crow's up in the tower and goes to shoot, and the crow gets winged?
Oh,
Fucking
yeah.
beautiful. He gets shot in the wing. He gets winged. Oh, the puns in that movie are phenomenal. I can't wait to watch it again.
That's probably why I don't like it too. Fuck puns. It's not funny.
I was very unamused with the whole movie.
Yes.
Dave!
Hello.
And that day, their heart shrank 3 times.
What you got?
I have a confession.
Oh.
I watched this trilogy in the wrong order.
It does not shock me whatsoever.
So my movie
It's Twilight.
is Back to the Future 3.
So
Part
what order
3.
did you watch it?
I watched the third one, then the first and second. I was a kid.
Yeah, that's
fine.
it's
Yeah,
a different time,
To be
man.
fair,
Was it on TV too?
the third one is like, yeah, but also it's all, I had it on videotape, and that was the only one I had on videotape. But it is pretty much self-contained, I'd like to say. Because at the end
Oh,
of the
it's
second...
watchable without doubt.
Yeah, because the second one just runs back, oh,
With the two
we have to go back to the past, you know? And then, boom, 3, you're... Yeah,
Are we going to talk about the extra DeLorean theory?
we could do that later.
Okay. Cool.
We can talk about what we talk about next week.
We probably will. That's what I meant. I was like,
Yeah.
So
silly.
Back to the Future 3.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes.
You right there? Why'd you eat that if you don't like it?
No, it's just a bit hard on my teeth.
I should just get rid of this.
I don't want to break my good teeth.
3 in the meaning.
Oh my
I'm
god.
gonna eat them.
God, I hope that throw got caught on camera. That was
Okay.
amazing.
Thanks. Bye.
Thank
Bye.
you for joining us. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll be back next week with more of this. See you later.
No, you were trying to get him to come back.
Ow.
Didn't say more of this.
I've been saying it for a while. It's my catchphrase now.
Oh yeah, you wrote it down.